What's going on, Stacks? Good morning, everybody. Get dunk. What's going on, everybody? Oh, they're already at the beach. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I'm about to head down to the beach, I guess. I fucking like the beach. The water looks blue. It's hot as hell. Joe, what's going on, Joe? Make sure you check out Joe's channel. On average, show him some love. Good, you can hear me. Good, good, good. Yeah, it's a private beach, I'm guessing. All these condominiums, it's not a public beach, so it's not that busy. Um, Last night we went to Old San Juan yesterday and ate some good food and did some shopping. But man, I don't know how people live with this humidity every day. It's rough. Golly. I don't know how they do it. There's no fat people in Puerto Rico, I'll tell you that much. What's up, DB? I don't think there's any fat people in Puerto Rico. You can't get fat here, man. I'm telling you, it's impossible. It is impossible. I'll give you guys a good view of the balcony. Here we go. Oh, there we go. There's a good view. I found me a good little watering hole right across from here. I think the margaritas are like 2 for 12. Everything is so cheap here, except for cigarettes. Cigarettes are like $12 a pack. Monster energy drinks. I'm in heaven here, baby. 4 for $5. I mean, I can get 2 for $6 in the United States, but 4 for $5, that's ridiculous. What's up, boys? What's up, Brian? So I'm looking at fragrances. I'm like, man, what's gonna hold up in the heat, man? There's nothing. There's I've worn like 4 fragrances so far, and I gotta say, and I knew it from the beginning that Aqua Mara was gonna hold up the best in the heat. Literally, I sprayed it one time, and I smelled it all over me all day. I mean, I put one wear on. Everything else I've sprayed so far, gone. It's you got. When we do videos about what to wear to the Caribbean, shit. Half the stuff I recommended won't last like 2 minutes here. It's just too humid. It's gotta be heavy citrus. I mean, like Aquamara heavy. I wore creamy coquito. It lasted all day, but I woke up this morning and I realized I was like, man, I still got. Damn, I only been here a day. It feels like I've been here for like 3 weeks. It's only been like a day. Uh, Probably you're right. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I put on this Tommy Bahama, the new one, and that thing, I know it ain't gonna last all day. This thing is, it might last 10 minutes. It's you gonna sweat everything off, man. You can't. You might as well forget it. I hate to say it's the fragrance guy, but you're gonna have to spray your clothes. I mean, you're gonna. I mean, that's the only way you're gonna keep a fragrance on you down here. You're just gonna sweat it right off. At night, though, very pleasing. I mean, at night you can't even tell it's hot. It's no humidity. It's just it's. I guess it's humid. Yeah, you're right. It's the best background, right? See if I can fix it a little bit more. Give it a little more of a view of the. There we go. But I guess because you get so used to the humidity, by the time night hits, you're like, man, I feel much better. No problem, Mr. Foster. Absolutely. Yeah, it is the best background. I meant to go live last night, but I went to bed early. Walking around in the sun all day, man, it'll wear you out. My sister was supposed to go on a cruise yesterday, a sunset cruise, but they canceled it because of the storm coming in. And there's nothing cooler than watching a storm come in, man. Just because you can see for miles and miles, and all you see is just that storm, and really cool to watch. But it's fairly empty. Yeah, you gotta wear something. Yeah, leather and rose, but I ain't putting no leather and rose on, man. That's some rough stuff. I know most of you guys probably like, man, I'll be at the beach right now. What's up, Christopher? What's up? What's up, Money Brother? What's up, Kevin? Condoms are for sale. I don't wear them. That's right, baby. They're for sailors, baby. You know, I thought that store was just a joke, but it's really a store. And we went by it last night, and there were people in there buying condoms. I don't know what the deal is right now, but there's always this one item at all gift shops that they all have in common. And right now, it's penises. I mean, it's like there's like male penises everywhere at all these shops. They must have had some kind of a convention or something, a sex convention. I don't know. And then the hurricane came, and they were stuck with all these penis toys, but they're everywhere. Like, oh look, baby, there's another penis. But yeah, it's crazy. I'll be glad to leave here on Wednesday and go into the heart of the island and get out of the city. I think it's when you really start to appreciate where you're at when you get out. I mean, a beach is a beach to me. I love the mountains. I love the culture. But I'll post some pictures later. But I posted one on Instagram. We went into this bakery, right? And I've been wanting my bread so bad. There's two types of bread they make here. It's very popular. And I bought two loaves. I bought a total of 6 loaves of bread, fresh baked bread, and two pastries, and it was $12. I can't even buy 2 loaves of bread. Maybe I can buy two at Publix for that price. No pastries, just I bought breakfast for at least 3 days with $12 today. Nuts. So the pricing here, unless you're at a gift shop, everything else is pretty much cheap. Everything is cheap. But I got a big old bottle of Don't Cool, and I drank a good bit yesterday. Took in the morning again. Still got 7 hours of sleep through. No, it's a real store. It's a real store. I got some sun. Yeah, a little bit. I don't like the sun either, but I got it. My wife would appreciate the beach more than I would. It's beautiful. I love it, but it's different when you ain't got your family with you. I thought it'd be like a freedom thing, but it's not a freedom thing. Yeah, I think it is. I want to take a tour of the Bakari place, so hopefully I get to do that and do some tasting. Uh, but we're going on Wednesday to see my family. Everybody's healthy. They don't have COVID anymore, so they're excited. I don't think they have power yet. It's off and on, but it is what it is. We gotta go. And my brother-in-law is a maniac driver. I mean, a straight maniac driver. He'll probably have to watch this video later and be like, "Damn." I mean, straight maniac. And I refused to drive in San Juan when I was here. I was like, I'm not driving nowhere. Forget this. I ain't trying to park a car. I ain't trying to get lost. I'm not. I got a minivan. We rented a minivan. I'm not riding this. I got a baby in the car. My son was like 3 years old. There was no way I was gonna ride around San Juan. So we were only here 2 days. Don't worry, that'll get eaten all day. That'll get eaten all day. 1,500 on some fragrances. Now listen, I am by. That's more than I spend on fragrances. Maybe about the same. That's a trip, Dunk. You could came with me. Yeah, I wouldn't go nowhere near Mexico. I tell you what, I felt totally safe here. It's just the way people treat people here. It's a different thing. When they know, when you, they can always tell when you talk to them. You know, I love to, I love to sneak it in on people. Be like, "Bam." I won't just come out and start talking Spanish. I like to see what they're going to say about me first, and then I'll start talking Spanish, tell them where my family's from, and it's crazy. You hit them likes, baby, hit them likes. But so on Wednesday we're driving into the interior, and it takes 2 hours to go about say about 40 miles. No traffic, just 2 hours because every road is like this. You're up and down. This is the whole ride, and it's a lot of the roads are real narrow. So I'm a little nervous about that. I drove it, but I drove it really slow. I mean slow. Oh, I feel safe here. I'm not worried about it. I remember at the airport when we got there, people were like, taxis, taxis, security. I'm like, I don't need no security. Damn. And when I first got to the airport, I was a little shaky because people kind of, picking out marks or whatever, who they going to rob. But we had rented a Jeep, so we were good to go. And when you, the trip into the interior though, that's the part that's going to be the most difficult because I'll have to take Dramamine. I'm riding in the back. I'm not driving, so I'll be feeling every little curve, and you'll get sick. Guarantee you. Anybody who rides in the back seat of a car to the interior, and you haven't done it before, you're going to get sick. Um, so I'll definitely take me some Dramamine. I'm gonna try to sleep through some of it. It will never be a state. That will never happen. I don't think that's the problem in Puerto Rico, though. I think the problem in Puerto Rico is that people don't. The money stays at the top; it doesn't come down. There's been plenty of money in Puerto Rico, and they just waste it away and squander it away. And everybody moves away from the middle to the coast, so you have no reason to build roads into the middle of the island where all the resources are. I mean, there's so much more resource for medicine that you could get from the island, but you can't get out. I mean, it's impossible. You can't take I mean, the logistics of trying to drive a truck through them roads, but they're not going to build a highway for that. Not enough people live there. Yeah, they're territories, but they won't be a state because it will never happen. There's no way that the Republic. I'm not trying to get political, but there's no way the Republicans are going to give the Democrats two more Senate seats, and you have to have all fit. You got to have all the states ratify that, and that won't happen. It won't happen unless they change the Constitution, which I doubt they're going to be able to do that. You need all the states to ratify that too. I told y'all. I told you that thing was fire. I'm glad you like it there, Colin. Yeah, it's fire. I might wear that tonight. But I think I just got through cleaning up the condo. I want to make sure I do my part. I'm not paying for this condo, so I want to do my part, clean up a little bit. And I'm going to have to go to the beach soon sometime. I just can't be here and not go to the beach. But I'll tell you what, when I lived here, my parents never took me to the beach. I never saw the beach, not once. I didn't grow up really needing the beach. And there's a lot of people in Puerto Rico who never go to the beach. It's just not. You live in the middle of the island. There's barely few times you can want to travel that far through those roads to get to San Juan or Ponce or Mayagüez or the other side of the island. Do they want it to be a state? Some of them do, some of them don't. But it's an indifferent culture. It's a colonized culture. They're it reminds me a lot of the South after Reconstruction, where they're just like almost indentured servants in a way. I mean, they just trust blindly that the government's going to help them when everybody here in the government's corrupt. So when it comes time to vote, they vote for the current power most of the time. There's rarely ever change here. You never see a dark complected Puerto Rican as a president. You'll never see that. So it's definitely it's still colonized here. I mean, but it's beautiful, and it's not like going to Mexico or anything like that, where you have to fear for being kidnapped or anything like that. But my sister did a 23andMe, and she was there's a lot of German, which I already knew that. So a lot of German, a lot of Spanish, a lot of indigenous Indians from here. So and African. So I guess if I had to go to my next motherland, it would be Germany. Yeah, it's corrupt here, man. It's corrupt there, it's corrupt here, but it's hypersensitive here. Saw my first monk. I've never seen a monk before yesterday. They were having some kind of service. That was pretty cool. The buildings downtown, I'm gonna post them on my Facebook page. Man, those buildings are beautiful. They are beautiful. Uh, I probably will lose service when I go into the interior this week. Yeah, I haven't done it. My sister did that. I'm not giving my DNA to anybody. I'm not doing that for nothing. We're close enough. We got the same dad and same mom. My sister thinks she's found some long lost siblings because my dad was a little of a pimp. I saw the fort from far away. We couldn't go to it yesterday, but we're going to go today, maybe tomorrow, or maybe Thursday. And they still want to go to the island of Culebra, which is an island on I think the east coast side of Puerto Rico. It's really nice. The water's a lot bluer over there too. It's pretty blue here, but it's just the sandbar makes it a little darker. The waves are really strong here, but when you get to the southern part, the waves are still strong. But the eastern part, there's not that much wave, so you can really see the blue Caribbean. Like you can see your feet on the bottom of the ocean when you walk in there on the reef. It's beautiful. What's up, Fernando? Let me give you guys a view if you're just joining. There you go. So yeah, it's a beautiful view. Very bright in the morning. Oh, hold on a second, guys. There we go. It's very bright in the morning too. It's super bright. It's like my even with my shades down, it wakes me up. Right when the sun comes up, I'm up. I don't like the water. I mean, listen, my sister's like, bring you a chair. I'm like, if I go to the ocean, I'm going to go get in the ocean for a little bit. I'm gonna get out. I think I see my niece. I think my sister and them are coming up here now. All right, there's my niece. I think she's okay. I might have missed this morning. Damn it. I know what everybody's saying. I can't believe you don't like the beach. I don't like the beach. I love walking around. I love talking to people. I love, shopping and just seeing the old buildings and listening to music. That's what I love to do. But I think I think I'm going to get out. I think I'm going to run around. I'm definitely not going to stay in this condo. I would have, if I could have carbonation, I would. Um, but I think I've drunk so far just a bunch of mixed drinks. The best drink I had was a margarita. It was $6. I got two of them for 12, and I drank like four of them yesterday. I was drunk by like I would say 11 o'clock. I walked it off and I kept going. I know, right? You can see the palm tree right here. Look, there's one right there. See, look, right there. I can make it higher. Hold on. There you go. Is that better? The pool looks nice. It's a big ass pool. But like I said, I'm not a big ocean guy. I love the culture. I love the food. I can't wait to go into the mountains, man. That's where I'm gonna be in heaven. The food has been great. Everywhere I've gone, the food's been amazing. Full speedos. That will never happen. That will never happen. But I will tell you what, you better put sunscreen on. You come down here. No joke. You will get burnt in 2 minutes. The sun is you're closer to the sun right here than you'll ever be. Pretty close. Yeah, I think there's my niece. She's walking back in. She's a handful. Super intelligent. But just like any kid, they don't have a bearing on what's going on. Street food, not a lot of street food. No, I'm not gonna burn. That'd be a miserable trip. I hate the sun. Uh, the street food though, I didn't have much street food. But we'll see that when we leave here. When you travel into the interior, there's little bars everywhere, and they have these stands set up outside their bar or their store, and they have a heat lamp with food in the window. That's where the good stuff is. That's where you get. That's where you get your best Puerto Rican food. Not, they're good here. If she was here, she would. If my wife was here, she would never left the beach. I guess if my wife was here, I'd be at the beach more. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's a great place to be. I'm gonna sign off here now. I just want to say hi to everybody. I don't think I go live tonight. Tomorrow, I know I won't be. No, tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, damn, this week is going so slow. This is a great week. I feel like it's already Friday and it's just Monday. But yeah, I probably maybe I will go live now. No, I don't think I will. Maybe I'll stop by Joey's channel and say hi to him. You guys have a great day. I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna rock today. I'm gonna try to rock Tommy Bahama's Maritime Voyage, and then tomorrow I'm gonna wear that Hermes. Give my review. I think the Hermes will do better here. It's an EDP. I'm hoping. I don't think Maritime's gonna make it. It's just too hot. Watching my I don't know what my niece is doing down there. Get back to your family. Jesus. All right. Well, y'all have a good day. I'll see you guys later. Y'all stay safe. Thank you for stopping by. Oh yeah, I'm doing this because I want to, Fernando. It's not because I don't want to. I'm not a morning person. It's still 9:43 for me. I'm not even. I'm just now getting out of bed. I don't get going in my day and start doing things to around 12. And we're on Eastern time, so I'm way early for me. I don't if I'm on vacation, I don't want to have to get up early. Yeah, I'm by myself here, man. I'm here by myself all day. All right. Y'all have a great day. I'll talk to y'all later. What's up, UK? I sure am. Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll do one tomorrow. Um, Maybe I'll do one from the O San Juan so you guys can see O San Juan. Y'all stay safe and stay and smell good. Peace.